Why is it full screen? There we go. Load game. Do you want to make a voice for someone?
Do I have to? What voice should I make?
I don't know.
Oh. Are you streaming right now?
No, it's recording.
I'm just recording. Okay. All right then. Which character do I make the voice for?
You can be the main character, the one you play as.
Who is the main character?
The one you play as.
Okay.
And I can be her. And
so you're this one?
Yeah.
She looks weird.
Let's. Can I? Hello? Hello? Load?
Quit, honey, quit.
But I just want to make a new game.
Main menu.
Oh,
main
I
menu.
didn't say it! New game.
Is it this is not me, is it? No, of course not.
Someone, I don't know.
Hey, it's you, right? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making in today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long.
It's still you.
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away.
Wow, what a dick!
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me. Oh boy.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe the only one. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Maya. Oh wait, what? Oh, Maya is you.
My name is Maya.
Apparently.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayuri! We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Maya, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? Oh, I told you already. I'm not I see Maya and I think it's still not me. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs.
Why is the name Maya?
Because you chose it.
I know, but it's
I haven't been looking either. Either.
That's not true.
That sounds like something wrong.
I know. She's an anime character, I have to. You told me to join You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
This guy's a dick.
Sayuri likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Is this guy you? I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I would die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What is that? What is that?
What is that?
A NEET.
N-E-E-T? Yeah.
In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
I'm sorry.
No promises, though.
You at least promise me you would try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess it froze. I guess seeing her
Oh,
worry
sorry.
so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Yeah. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Of course. Hello.
Anime club. Sayuri! Sayuri must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. No, she's...
I thought I had to catch you. Wait. I thought I had to catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me. If it's only gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so you know.
You know what?
Well, then you could come to my club.
Sayuri!
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Ah, Mini!
I can't. Sayuri is vice president of the literature club. Ooh.
Ooh.
Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
Aw.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
What? Why is this guy you? Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if fucking Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she's cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Wow, this guy only did it for the food.
Yes! Let's go! I love this girl.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities.
You can't read it? It's so small.
Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room, empty.
Yeah, right? Welcome to the Literary Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri. Sayuri!
Sorry.
Always says nice things about you. You can be this girl.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere!
Wait, Maya, what a nice surprise. Fuck, I don't know what to make.
Did someone knock at your door?
No?
Okay.
Did it?
I'm good. The girl too, I think. Yeah.
I'm girl, you girl 2, I'm girl 2 and 1 or...
1 and 3.
I don't know what voice to make her. Welcome to the club. You can make it normal. ... Let's see.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls.
Girls.
Grills.
What are you looking at? say something, say it!
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Okay.
She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri!
You can just ignore what you know, just get moody. I don't remember what voice I gave her.
Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Ooh. Anyway, this is... What voice? Anyway, this is not... Fuck! I forgot already!
It's the light voice. Yeah.
I know, but it's the, like, anime... Ah! It's Natsuki! Always full of energy. And it is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears
at her boobs.
comparably more mature and timid, they're a bit weird.
They are a bit weird.
Seems to stop trying her boobs. They have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Maya.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Why does she stand like that?
Yeah, that's weird. Her hair is... We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. You know, smart, beautiful, athletic.
She's cute though.
Basically completely out of my league. Oh wow. Okay. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little you too, Monica.
Come to them, Maya. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Mm-hmm.
That's you.
Hey, I made them! I'll get them!
Sorry, I just got a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table, which I don't see that. Okay.
Right, where's that?
Sayuri mentioned, it's widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri.
Ooh.
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri.
Oh my god.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn into icing and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
Oh, so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry, you take one.
Sayuri grabs one first and Monica... I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get an icing on her face.
Ooh, that's yeah.
I turn the cupcake around with my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
She's cute though.
She's scary. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
I haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayuri said...
Well, maybe. Not for you know, you! Dummy!
All right, all right.
Who knows?
Like Pinocchio. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You-
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow. Bro. Then smiles.
Bro. So, what may you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Sayuri! Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seems really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I am surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Stop drawing her boobs. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you like a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Fuck, I keep...
Yuri also nods in agreement. Well, then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I am confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We will do our best.
You know it!
Love her.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls aren't all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Maya, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking.
I mean...
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
Oh, she's so cute.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change, right, Maya?
Maya's here.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
She's sad? What?
Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story inside a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Arouses me. What? Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think or takes you to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. And I came from nowhere.
I hate horror.
Oh, what's that?
Oh.
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Natsuki.
What? What gives you that idea?
I mean, you're cute as pink hair, and you have no boobs. I mean, I don't know.
Oh my god.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! Get the pic!
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is so cute as you are.
Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Look at that.
Oh, Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess, sometimes. What do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes?
No.
This got me.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I don't know what I'm doing with her.
That voice.
I don't know. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god. She's my favorite. It's your turn.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Oh.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now we have a new member. I think it would help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Maya?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club.
Well,
Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I have never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
oh, everyone's so sad! Look at that!
I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry, I thought... Maya!
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls.
I would be too. Look at this.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay back in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Wow, creep.
Right.
Creeper alert.
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Yes.
One by one, the light girls, the light girls, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayuri wraps around me, jumping up and down. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official! Welcome to Lyric to the Club. Blah, blah. What happened? What happened?
Thanks. Nice English. I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we all can share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Maya, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Probably not.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Maya, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay! Oh my god, the dogs!
With that, the two of us depart the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica.
And of course, Monica.
And of course, Monica.
Oh my god. Hey! Shut up! Wait,
No,
oh my god,
you're
is someone here? Is someone here? Oh my god.
What? Oh my god.
Damn it, now I have to edit this.
What is it, honey?
No, it's my parents coming home.
Okay. You just make a cut in the video.
Yeah, well, look, watch. It's you now.
Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Oh, I guess this is...
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most.
Oh, what? Where's the third girl? A fourth girl, I mean.
Bunny? No, maybe.
I like this girl. I think she likes... Is it more things?
Vivid.
Yeah.
See?
Broken. Oh, she liked that one?
Journey.
Nope.
Vivacious.
What does that even mean?
It's like a super...
Okay. Intellectual.
Captive.
Doki.
Tenacious. Beauty. Beauty.
Friends.
Sweet.
No, friends. Destiny.
Destiny. Tragedy.
I'm gonna see. Passion. Horror. Ocean. Grief. Misery.
Excitement.
Kitty.
Honey.
No, but I know I want to pick this. Bubbles. And here we are. Here we save, and quit.
What?
Yeah, we are gonna stop here.